Everybody, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. I'd like to invite you all in. We are going to be practicing conversations today. I have a document that we can follow right through, and it has all the questions that we need to be asking, and follow-up questions and things like that that you can have with a normal person when you meet that person on the street. We can also add in other slang words, things like that, whatever you'd like to do, as well as reactionary words. So when someone says something to you, you can respond back to them saying, "Oh yeah, okay, well that's very interesting. That sounds good." So that's sort of what we're going to be doing here in class today. We'll be taking turns and having the students introduce themselves to each other and go through sort of a mock conversation situation. I'll be there if you have any words that you're looking for to describe what you want to say. If you lose words, or if you lose the words that you're trying to say, and any pronunciation issues as well. But I won't be focusing as much on pronunciation this hour. It's mainly going to be conversation and working on understanding when someone else is talking to you and acknowledging things. So, hi Sergio, welcome to class. How are you today?
Hi, Chef. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Where are you from, Sergio?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Awesome. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
Let's see. Nikki. Let's see. Wonderful. So, how long have you been with Verbling, Sergio?
I'm in second class here.
Okay, great. And let's see, Mo Discover, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Excellent.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How's your day going?
Very well.
Awesome, that's great to hear. Let's see, Philip is back. How you doing, Philip? Oh, looks like it. Antonio, I thought that was another student I had. His name was Philip. Antonio, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Great, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And Manal.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for coming to class. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. I hope that Google Hangouts decides to be nice to us this hour. Hi, Rafael. Welcome back to class. Okay. So, does everybody have the document? I'd like to get started into it so we can have time for everybody. It's going to be Conversation 1.
Conversation.
Okay, does everybody have that? Anybody have any issues getting that?
Yeah, we have it. I have it.
Which one of the three links?
It's the one that is, it says Conversation 1.
All right.
Okay, and let's start with Sergio and Rafael. Okay, so Sergio, what I'd like for you to do is read through that page. Okay, and probably, let's see, for the sake of time and for practice and whatnot, I'm gonna go through only probably 2 of these. So we'll talk about where they're from and then what their job is. I've found that we've run out of time in getting other students to practice if we go through the whole document. So Sergio, I'll have you start up at the top. Now your job is going to be asking Rafael questions, Okay, and also to acknowledge his questions or acknowledge his answers. So if you look down at the bottom of the page where it says reactions, do you see where that's at, Sergio?
Yeah.
Okay, these are the type of words that you can say when someone answers your question. Oh, really? That's great. That's nice. Interesting. Okay, or different, or strange, or whatever their answer may be. So try using those words when you receive an answer. Okay.
Okay.
All right, very good. So go ahead and start at the top and ask Rafa what is, say hi and ask him what his name is, and let's pretend that you guys are meeting here at Verbling for the first time, okay?
Sure. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you too.
Good. What is your name, please?
Rafał.
Sorry? What is your name?
Rafał, and yours?
Okay. What are you doing here, man?
I'm learning English.
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
Poland?
Poland.
Oh, great. Have you always lived here? There? Sorry.
Yeah, I've always lived here.
Did you think you ever move?
I don't know. Maybe in the future.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
It looks like it froze. Okay, is there much to do there, Rafa?
Can you repeat?
Yeah, sure. It's the next question down. Is there much to do there in Poland?
I think there is much to do, especially when it's winter. You can go skiing or snowboarding or other stuff like that.
Okay.
And winter is now, so.
Okay, very cool. Welcome back, Sergio. I asked him if there was much to do there, so go ahead and ask him that next question, okay?
Okay. What do you like about Poland?
I like Polish people. I like my country, and that's it.
Okay. I have some friends from Poland. It's very, very nice.
Cool.
Okay. What do you do for living?
I don't do anything for a living because I'm a student.
Oh,
Okay, so Sergio, if the person that you're talking to isn't working, okay, or doesn't have a job and they're studying, our next question you could ask would then be, what are you studying at school?
what do you ask? Where do you learn
Oh.
at school? What do you do?
What are, here, let me type this in the chat box real quick. What are you studying at
Okay.
school?
What
There
are
you
you
go.
studying at school?
I study a lot of stuff because I'm at I'm not sure, but I think it's secondary school, and it's before high school, so it's secondary school.
Great.
I don't know, and you know, there are a lot of subjects.
Okay. How did you get into that?
I have to I had to go to school.
I know it's a difficult question. What does that involve?
Or if we're talking about school now, maybe we can ask what class do you like best?
So I like best physics and IT and maths, also PE, and what else? and that's all I think.
Okay. I'm not good in math, you know. You need some help. I'm here. uh, what are the hours?
I study from 8 a.m. to uh, to 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 2 p.m. I'm not sure. Uh,
Okay.
from 8 to 14, 15 in phone, but I'm not sure.
That would be
English.
2 or 3 o'clock. So 1400 hours or 1500 hours would be 14 would be 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 1500 would be 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Okay. Do you enjoy it?
I think so, but some classes are boring, but but I like it. I like school.
Okay.
Okay, very
Okay.
cool. All right, let me have you guys stop right there, and we'll continue on with some other students so that we can all have a chance here. I found in my last classes that it gets a little bit long, and I want to get everybody speaking. Okay, so great job here, Sergio. I like how you use the word man. Okay, I use that word a lot. It's like, hey, how you doing, man? Okay, it's a really good really good word to use when you are talking to people, especially when you're trying to be friendly with them. Okay, things like that, especially in the United States, that works really well. Okay, so great job with that. Nice. And Rafael, great job as well. Okay, explaining what you can do there in Poland, things that you like about Poland, and then obviously this conversation is geared around people that are going to work, so we kind of had to modify it for you going to school. But you did well. You did well. You understood the questions, and you were able to answer them. Okay, nice job, guys. Let's see, Manal and Mine. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, Mine, or is it mine? Okay. How about you,
Yes,
Renata?
you correct my name correctly.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful. Okay, so Mine, do you have the page there with you?
Yes, I have
Oh,
the page with me.
great. I would like for you to ask questions to Manal and get to know the person. Okay.
Okay.
So shall we start from the start, the beginning?
Can I start?
Yeah, you're going to start from the beginning. Manal, I can barely hear you. Can you turn up your microphone at all?
Actually, I am.
Hmm.
I am, but I don't know what's wrong with it.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do the best that we can. Okay. So, Mine, let me have you start at the very beginning. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll just have to listen carefully for Manal's responses. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, Manal. What do you do
Hello.
for fun?
Oh, let me have you start at the very beginning. So where it
Okay.
says, "Hi, how are you?" or "Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?" Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Manal. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I already know the name. Can I ask the same question again?
Sure. Yeah. Let's say you're just meeting the person for the first time.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Manal.
What are you doing here?
Well, actually, I came here for studying.
I see. Where are you from?
I'm from Oman.
Oh. Have you always lived there?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I am.
Why didn't you ever move to Amman?
So why here we would be asking if she's never moved away. Why haven't you ever moved, or why didn't you move away from Oman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So because I didn't have the chance to go abroad.
I see. Is there any much to do there?
Well, not exactly. No.
Okay. What do you like about the Amman?
Well, actually, I like about it because it's um my
What
town.
class
I
do
live
you like best?
in a town that it's near to the sea. So beach and stuff like that. We have fun there.
I see. Um, can I continue? What do you do, or the other questions? Which question I should ask her?
Yeah, you can go to what do you do? What's your job?
Okay. What do you do? Are you a student or are you working?
And no, actually, I'm looking for a job right now.
I see. Um, what is your professional?
Sorry?
What is your professional?
So what it would be, what is your profession? So if you're looking for a job right now, Manal, what kind of job are you looking for? What is your profession?
HR, human resource.
Human
Okay.
resource. Um, how did you end up doing that?
Um, well, I'm not sure about that. How Chad? I'm not sure about the answer.
Okay, let me help you out. Okay, so with this question, we are wondering how you chose that field. Okay, so you work in human relations. How or why did you decide to start working in human relations? Okay, so that's what that question is asking. Does that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, because I like the working at an office. I like the admin field. So that's why I chose this field.
I see. Um, is it it is it a difficult job?
Well, no, not really. It's a it's a good measure actually because I'm not working still.
I see. Do you enjoy do you enjoy it?
I am, yeah, I am.
Okay. Um,
That would be yeah, I do instead of yes, I am. Yes,
Okay,
I
yeah,
do
I do.
enjoy it. There you go.
and the last question, what does that involve?
Well, actually, it's just about how you employ people who are looking for a job. So we just measure their ability, and then we decided.
Okay, very good, very good.
Okay.
Now we're going to skip over what we do for fun for right now, so that we can get everybody talking. But let me have you go down to the bottom where it says closing a conversation, and choose one of those ways to close the conversation. All right, Mine?
Okay, then I said, well, it was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
I hope to see you soon.
I hope so.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, great job, you guys. I really liked how your conversation went. Mine, what I would suggest is on the bottom as well as on the bottom of that document, we have what are called reactions. Okay, and I'm sure you do this in your own language, but it's good to learn how to do that in other languages as well. Basically, what you show when you show a reaction with these words is that you're listening to the person. Okay, and you say, "Oh, okay, well that's very interesting. Really, I didn't know that." Okay, and so you're acknowledging what they're saying is important to you, and that you are listening to them. Okay, and on that document that I have there, I've got 3 bullet points, and it has a lot of different ways that you can respond to someone when they're talking to you. Okay.
Okay.
And then Manal, great job. I'm glad we were able to hear you a little bit better. It worked out. It worked out pretty good. I enjoyed hearing about your life and your job as well, and what you do. You were able to explain it fairly well. We had some words that we worked on, but it sounded really good. Okay, nice job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Renata, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And Antonio, how are you, man?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
Great. Okay, so Renata, do you have that Word document open?
Yes.
Okay, so what I would like for you to do is have a conversation with Antonio. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and go ahead and start at the very top. You guys are just meeting for the first time here at Verbling, and you just want to get to know him and find out a little bit more about him. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Antonio. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Renata. Thank you, nice to meet you too.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to improve on my English.
Me too.
That's
and
cool.
What about, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Oh, nice. I'm from Brazil. Have you always lived there?
Sorry?
Have you always lived in Spain?
Yes. Well, I have traveled, but I've never spent more than 3 weeks abroad. So yes, I've always lived here.
Sorry?
I have always lived here.
Okay, nice. And didn't you ever move? So you tell me, yeah.
No, because I haven't had the chance yet. Maybe someday.
Okay, and is there much to do there?
Not really. Not where I live, because I live in the south of Spain, and well, you can do anything you would do in any part of the world, really.
Okay.
Anything, but nothing special.
Nothing special?
Yes.
But I think, in my opinion, that would be a nice place. I don't. And what do you like? What do you like about location? Your location?
I like, for example, I like the flamenco music. I'm not very fond of it, but I like it because it's something that comes from my country, from the region I live in. I like the flamenco music. I'm very proud of it.
Nice. What do you do for living, Antonio?
I'm studying
Me
at
too.
university.
Me too. And
okay, so Renata, this document was mainly geared towards people who are working. So now that he's a student, we can ask things like, and I'll type these here. What are you studying in school? Now, when we say school, okay, we can mean the university, we can mean high school, anything really. Okay,
Okay.
so we can ask, what are you doing in school? What is your favorite subject?
Okay.
Okay, what do you hate or not like about school?
Okay.
And like, when do you graduate?
Okay.
Okay, so those would
So,
be some other questions that we could ask. So let's run through those.
okay. So, Antonio, what is your favorite subject in school?
Um, I really don't know because all I do at university is uh, learning about literature. It's all I do really. So, for example, I like a subject I have in this year that it is about the origins of words. I like
Okay.
that.
So, but what are you measuring? Majoring. What's your major? I didn't understand.
What is my what?
Your
My
major.
Major.
Spanish philology. I'm studying Spanish philology.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Cool. So let me see. I got lost. I'm sorry.
Do you know what it is?
Oh my God. I've lost
Um,
my sheet.
Oh,
Okay. Let me see. And tell me something about what do you do for fun?
I hang out with friends when I have time. I spend my time with my family,
Fun.
and I don't know, just I hang out with friends when I have time. Oh my God, I'm listening to myself. I don't like that. Yes, I hang out with friends.
Oh, I can't hear you very well.
Mm, I don't know
Okay.
why.
Hello?
A little, but it's from your mic, a noise, me. Teacher,
yeah. What's going on?
help us.
Yeah.
Please help us.
Someone has a dog. Let's see. Daniel, can you mute your microphone, please?
So, Antonio, it was really nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you
Okay.
too.
Okay.
Great. All right. Well, you guys did really well. Renata, I liked how you were acknowledging what he was saying and saying reactionary words. Okay. Oh, cool.
Okay.
That's nice. That's interesting. You know, things like that. That's really good to do when you're having a conversation with someone. Okay.
Okay, but
Um,
I'm a little nervous.
oh, don't be nervous. You did just great.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
yeah. And Antonio, your accent is doing very well. Okay, you're doing really good. You were able to explain yourself thoroughly in English, and I can't think of too many um, really big grammatical errors that you were making. You sounded really well. Okay, nice job, man.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. All right, let's see. Who do we got? Google Live. E. What's your real name? Cool. All right. Let's see. Who do we got? Google. All right. Magic. I. All right. Looks like you're not answering. Daniel, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and you?
Wonderful. Great.
Great.
Let me have you talk with Sergio here down at the end. Okay, this is what Sergio looks like. He's all the way down at the end. Do you have the document with you, Daniel? Here down at the end. Okay, this is what Sergio looks like. He's all the way down at the end. Daniel,
Yes, I'm here.
do you have the document with you?
Which document you're talking about?
Um,
Because
the
I'm
uh,
just
com the conversation. It's going to be conversations 1.
conversation about what? I mean that what subject?
It's the document that I have attached to the class today.
I don't know because I'm just joined to your room to the class and
Okay, sure. I understand that. When you join on the class, there's some documents that you can upload. Class can there you go, Manal. Thank you. If you look over onto your right, okay,
yeah.
over there you'll see Manal. She put up a link to the document that we're using. Can you open
Okay.
that up, please?
You mean that because here everything is French, okay? 1 second. Just okay, document here. 1 second, okay?
Okay, Miguel, can you mute your microphone for me, please?
Hello. Can you repeat, please?
Miguel, can you mute your microphone?
Excuse
Miguel.
me. Excuse me.
No, don't.
There we go.
Just if you can help me and send me the link.
The link is in the chat box. Okay, Manal put it there.
Okay, wait.
Okay, do you see in the chat box?
Okay. Manal. Okay, I find it. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Because I would use Google and you use the verbal site. Okay. For that, we was in different places.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Okay. Just 1 second. Okay.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. So that you say.
All right, excellent job, by the way, class.
Okay.
Do any of you have any questions for me at this point before I let Daniel and Sergio start another conversation? Any questions for me here?
Yeah, I have actually a comment that today you didn't review what we said. I mean, the last classes, you were just telling us that don't say that. So you know what I mean, Chad?
Are you looking for more pronunciation corrections?
Yeah, slow that.
Yeah. So I switched things up. This class is more conversation based, and I want you guys practicing understanding when someone else is talking to you. But I do a lot of pronunciation corrections. But we do. I switch it up just a little bit so we can practice speaking more. If I go through and I'm correcting a lot of the pronunciations and whatnot as we go through the document, we won't have time for everybody to practice. Okay, and so all I'm trying to get you guys doing is practicing going through a dialogue and understanding when someone else is talking to you. Does that make sense, Manal?
Yeah.
I know, but I know what you're talking about. I know you want to get the corrections and things like that. And I'll be teaching tomorrow, and I'll be doing more pronunciation corrections. Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right. Okay, Daniel. Do you have the document open?
Okay, I find it here.
Okay, so go ahead and start at the top. There, you're going to be having a conversation with Sergio.
Okay, so that I will follow the questions here.
Yep. Go ahead and start up at the top.
Okay, so yeah. Where is Sergio? I mean, that's where I will start with Sergio.
Yep. Just say hello. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so wait. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Daniel. Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
My name is Sergio.
Okay, what are you doing here? So that I will wait him to ask me too, or will just follow the question.
You want to have a conversation, so wait for him to answer, and acknowledge his answer.
Okay, so okay. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
My name is Sergio.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. And you?
Okay, right now I'm living in Algeria, but I'm from Lebanon.
Yeah, good.
Ha okay, that's have you always lived here?
Yes, I have. Brazil is a beautiful and amazing country.
Okay, that's nice. So I share this one here. Okay, well, I mean, what if must follow the question?
You don't have to fill it out. All we're doing is talking.
Okay, so that I can ask him about anything I want.
Well, we're going through this format here. So go to the next question, and
Okay.
we're just having a conversation. Okay.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm a business. I'm a account manager.
Okay, that's great.
Good. Thank
How
you.
did you get into that?
Okay. About networking. My last boss invited me for the job right now.
And what does that involve?
Oh man, I a lot of things. Uh, I work in for telephony. I work for BlackBerry, and this area involved people's sales, increase, decrease, financial, budget, a lot of stuff for this business.
It's a difficult job.
Oh, in right now, nowadays it is because the top of the top of the top 10. There is Samsung, Apple, and BlackBerry's hangout. It's a place in this market.
Okay. What are the hours?
Oh, I work home office, and this I have about 3, 4 conference call a day, but sometimes I need a schedule meeting out in my house in office and another status.
And do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I love that. I love this mass.
Okay, what do you do for fun?
Okay, I'm Brazilian. I love play soccer. I love dance, samba. By the way, is
Cool.
a good
I
dance.
know. And what do you do? What did you got into that?
Oh man, you need a people.
That would be how did you get into that? So like if you were talking about samba dancing, you'd say, so how did you get into that?
So samba,
Uh,
because you said that you like to do samba, dancing.
uh, you need no, it's cool. Brazilian is born with samba in the blood, and like you see, soccer. Soccer is you need good friends and family. I love spend time with them.
Okay.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's have you wrap up the conversation, Daniel. If you look down at the very bottom,
Yeah.
where it says closing a conversation, choose one of those ways to close a conversation with Sergio.
Closing. Okay. Okay. Well, it was a nice. Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you.
It's a nice to meet you, talk to you, Daniel. It's always
Thank you.
pleasure making new friends. See
Same
you
here.
soon.
Thank you so much.
Great, nice job, you
Welcome.
guys. You both did very well in acknowledging each other's presence there. Okay, so by saying, "Oh, okay, yeah," acknowledging that what they said was interesting to you, Daniel, or what Sergio had said, and then sort of asking follow-up questions and finding out a little bit more. I thought that was funny, Sergio, that you said that Brazilians are born with samba in their blood. I wish I had samba in my blood. I can't dance at all. My my wife is from Honduras and she loves to salsa dance, and I can't dance. I'm so white and I'm just so American. It's hard.
What do you mean by I'm so white?
It's an expression. So in the United States, so there we have races from all over the place, right? And it's usually those who have darker skin. Okay, so the African Americans, the Latins, Brazilians and whatnot, they're able to dance better than those who have fairer skin, like I do. Okay, my family comes from Denmark, so it's Scandinavian, and it's really cold, and we don't do a lot of dancing, and so there's a difference, and so it's sort of a joke in the United States. So if I have friends who are African American, and they're just like, "Oh, dude, you're so white, you can't dance." And it's just
Okay.
it's poking fun at someone because of something they can't do, right? And it's not that I mean, I have rhythm, I play music, I can play any type of music that's out there because I'm a professional guitar player, but I can't dance, and it's really funny. It's funny to people when they find that out. So
You should come into Brazil.
it's not that I would love to. I would love to. Okay, great job, you guys. Let's see. Let's see. Elofi. I'm probably pronouncing your name incorrectly. Can you hear me? Okay, Elofi. I don't think so. Okay. How about you, Alan? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Great job, you guys. Great. And Alofi, can you hear me? All right. Okay. So let's do this. Let's see, Manal, did you ask questions last time, or were you answering questions?
I was answering.
You were answering. Okay. Can I have you get to know Alan?
Yeah, sure.
So let's do this. All right. Very good. So go ahead and start up at the top there. And Alan, we're holding a conversation, and Manala is going to talk to you and just get to know you a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and start.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
My name is Alan.
Uh-huh. So, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to get better in my pronunciation.
Oh,
Practicing my
me
English.
too. Yeah, I know. Suffering. Well, so where are you from?
I am from Mexico.
Uh-huh. So,
Yeah. I'm very
have
close to
you...
the United States.
Ah, okay. Good. So have you always lived there?
Yeah, I have lived all my life in here.
Oh, so why didn't you move? Have you ever moved from there?
I used to live in United States. Well, I lived for about 3 years in the United States, in California. So,
Oh,
and like 5 years ago, my dad decided to move to Mexico. So I'm living here for now.
uh-huh. Is there much to do there? I mean, in Mexico?
Well, we have very beautiful beaches, and yeah, we have a lot of things to do here.
Um, so what do you? Oh, wait. Okay, so what do you like about?
Can you say that again, please?
What do you like about? I mean, your Mecca. I mean,
Oh, what do I like?
yeah,
Yeah.
you have just mentioned that beach and
Oh yeah, I live very close to. Well, I live in Mexicali. This is in North Mexico, and
uh-huh.
I have I like to go to the beach. It's like 3 hours from here, and in holidays, we like to go to the beach and just be with family and share
Oh,
special moment.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that my house is just near to the beach, so we just see the sea from the window. It's just close to us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so tell me, what do you do?
I am a student. Now I'm in my bachelor's degree. I'm studying a career engineering mechatronics. And
Uh-huh.
I'm
So
studying.
what?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Is it a difficult major?
I'm sorry I didn't hear you.
Yeah. Okay. It's a difficult major.
Yeah, well, you have to love math, and
Really?
yeah, you have to be um, you have to I don't know how to say this be very
Study a lot.
yeah, like a very compromise with the career, you have to study a lot. That's what I try to.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see. So what are the hours? I mean, how in a day, each day, how long do you take there
Okay.
studying your university?
Yeah, I have 6 classes, so each class is for about an hour. So I am in school like 6 hours a day.
Uh-huh. Just a 6 hour? Is there any uh, break or something?
Yeah, after each class you have 10-minute break.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, after
Nice.
each.
So
Yeah,
do you enjoy it?
yeah. I like to go to school.
But you don't like your major.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. But
But
uh,
it's hard.
it's hard. It's hard, but I like what I'm studying. I want to be an engineer, so that's cool for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, Aline, I have to go now, so it was nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. It was a pleasure.
Great
Okay,
job,
bye
you
bye.
guys. Great job, you guys. I liked your conversation, Manal. Excellent job in modifying your questions and really kind of digging in and finding out a little bit more about Alan. For some reason, I kept thinking your name was Miguel the whole time. Apologize. I was like, what? Why do I keep thinking it's Miguel? But anyway, yeah, very good. And Alan, yeah, your accent is very good. How old are you? How long ago did you live in California?
Well, I lived for about 3 years. 3 years.
Okay, what part of Cali were you in?
I was living in
Okay,
Moreno Valley, California.
very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I was born in Upland, and then which is by kind of like Claremont, something like that. And then my family moved to Arizona, and so just north of Mexico. And then after that, I lived up in Utah.
I
North
used to
of,
live in Fontana, California. It's
okay, cool.
really close to Upland, I think.
Yeah. It's fairly close. Anyway, well, thank you for coming in and participating. You guys both did very well. Okay, let's go to Rafael and Daniel. Okay, so Rafael, I'd like for you to ask questions to Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Hello?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
As a job?
What are you doing here?
What I'm doing? I don't understand his question because I said, what are you doing?
Here, yeah.
Yeah. So if you look on that document, Daniel, Rafael is reading one of those questions that's there. Okay. So
okay.
he's asking what you are doing here. So you got to pretend that you guys never met before. And
no, his pronunciation of word it's not too good. Okay. So I'm here to improve my English. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, what are you doing here?
Hola.
All right. Yeah, he said that he's here to improve his English.
Okay. So, where are you from?
I'm from my origin from Lebanon, but I'm living now in Algeria.
Cool. Have you? Why did you move here?
Listen, because my father he was working in Lebanon a time ago, and he married there. Okay, and my father is Algerian, and my mother is Lebanese. Okay, they are moved to they are moved to Algeria to live, and okay.
Okay.
So I have more than 20 years living here in Algeria.
Cool. Is there much to do there?
Yeah, I said it's. I have more than 20 years living here.
I ask, is there much to do there?
Is there much to do? I mean here?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe I don't understand the question.
Okay, he's asking, is there much to do there? Okay, you can follow along right with those questions that that are on the same document.
Yeah, in the same document. Yeah, I mean that as a work,
No. What is there much to do there? When that question's asked, we're asking more of what kind of activities can you do?
Okay. Here that I'm trying to finish my study in law.
Mm-hmm.
And now, because I'm studying law now. I'm in the second year.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was study before, but because I got problem, I stopped. But now I'm restart again.
Fair. And what do you like about your country?
Here, my country, I like everything because just you can say that you can live the 4 seasons at a time. I mean, summer, winters, spring. It's everything in the time. It's a nice country. I hope you will visit one day.
Cool. What do you do for a living?
What I'm do?
What do you do?
And I have a little shop. Okay. I sell makeup and some stuff like perfume and like that, shampoo, like that.
That sounds great. Yeah. And how did you get into that?
I have now, you can say 6 years, almost
Uh,
6 years.
I asked, how did you get into that?
It just,
How?
how? I mean that I just like that because I didn't find any job, so I tried to make my little business like that.
Oh, nice.
I want to,
Uh,
I want to prove myself because
and
I'm married and I have 2 kids, so I want to prove that I'm a man and in the responsibility.
and what does that involve?
What is involved? It's mean involved. What you can say?
Involved would mean what all do you do? So we know that you sell certain products, but do you do everything? Do you do all of the purchasing? Do you do the sales?
Yeah.
Is it just a one-man shop? Do you have any employees?
No, just that's why I said that I have just my shop and that's all because just I want to buy to sell what I want. That like that for everybody they come there.
Okay. And is it a difficult job?
You can say sometimes it's difficult because if you have your customers and they come to asking you about something and you said come next day, I mean come tomorrow and we will find it, and you don't they don't find what they ask, so that you lose a customer.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes no.
Okay. And what are the hours?
Huh? Because
Hours
it's my
of your job?
yeah, because it's my free business. So sometimes I work 8 hours, sometimes 6. Sometimes I don't open. I stay at home.
Cool. And do you enjoy it?
Yes, I do. You know, just when you see everybody see some new peoples, and they sometimes they saying some good words to you, and talk with them. It make you happy because you do something you like.
Oh, cool.
All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and wrap things up. We've got maybe about 30 or 40 seconds left here in class. Very good conversation between you guys. Rafal, nice job on acknowledging what he was saying. Okay, and responding using those reactionary words. Daniel, very good job in explaining yourself as well, in what your job is, what you sell, things like that. Yeah, sometimes it may be a little difficult to understand the person when they're talking.
Yeah, because I don't use it to talk with someone I don't know. Just when I'm with someone I know, it's easy to me to communicate with him. If I don't know him, it's so difficult.
Okay. All right. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to class. You guys did an excellent job.
Thank you.
And I'll be teaching again tomorrow. I still need to plan my class for today, but I have planned to be practicing pronunciations and correcting those. Okay, so if you guys want to come to class tomorrow, I will be there, and we'll see you later. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.